If you missed any of the phone numbers we gave, don't miss this second chance to write them down. Get a pen and paper, because right now we're going to list all the phone numbers from our guests again. Then I'll be back to tell you how to plan your estate in this age of technology. Back in the old days, maybe 10 years, 20 years ago, after the death of a loved one, you'd probably have to spend weeks sorting through bags and shoeboxes filled with papers and pictures and letters and other memorabilia that was necessary to unbury your legal and financial documents for the estate. Your lawyer would tell you to gather all statements showing the deceased's accounts and other assets. If you couldn't find something, don't worry, because an account statement or a tax statement would eventually come in the mail, and that would lead you to the deceased's assets. But all that's changed. Estate planning has changed now that we've arrived in the computer age. Here to explain how to plan your estate for the new computer age is my tech-savvy partner, Mike Solomon. Thanks for joining me, Mike. Mike, you can't just wait for account statements to show up in the mail anymore, can you?
No, many people nowadays just do all their banking and all their investing online, so they don't get any paper statements. They all come, they're emailed to them. The statements are emailed to them. So the executors, the people, your survivors, they need to know what your passwords are and where all this information is, because they won't get stuff in the mail anymore.
What else do people keep online these days, or on the computer?
You can keep almost anything online. Some people make a financial statement, list their bank accounts, brokerage accounts, contact people, tax returns people keep online. You can keep online all your memorabilia, movies and pictures. All that can be kept online, and your loved ones need to know where that is.
How does this affect our estate planning?
It has a big impact. Before, as you mentioned, you just kind of wait till the mail comes and you get these statements. Now what you need to do is make sure that someone knows where you keep this on the computer, so they don't have to, your executor doesn't have to hunt through your computer and look at every one of your files and try to find the information. You make it easy for them, give them a list of where everything is, whether it's on a computer or just on a piece of paper. Tell them where you have everything, where you keep it on the computer, give them your passwords and other access codes they may need to get all this information.
Is it enough to give them the password?
Well, it may not be enough. For example, some of the information that you keep on the cloud, online, at various websites like iTunes and Flickr, you may need other information, access codes or passwords.
So all that, you got to give them a full list. They got to keep it someplace that's convenient, and make sure your executor knows.
That's right.
All right, so times have changed. Computers and the internet have become a part of every aspect of our lives, and our deaths too. Make sure your loved ones are protected by bringing your estate plan into the digital age. For more information, give my digitally dynamic law partner, Mike Solomon, a call.
Call Budish, Solomon, Steiner & Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information, or log on to www.budishandsolomon.com.
Thanks for joining us. See you next week.